Hello friends, how are you? This is Dr. Shinagi, Ayurveda and Medicine doctor and also Isha Hatha Yoga teacher. So today in this video, I am going to talk about beauty. There are many definitions of beauty. Actually, anything, whatever you see with love, that becomes beautiful. And in my definition, I think the smile is the most beautiful thing in the world. Any smiling face is beautiful face. But these days, beauty has become such a big criteria. Like many of us, many people are getting depressed just because if they have pimples and they are facing very severe depression about it. These days everybody wants to be beautiful. So today I have created a video which contain various face packs that can be helpful to enhance your beauty of the skin naturally. But the truth about these beauty face packs is it will not happen like suddenly you applied this face pack one day and next day you became beautiful. Actually, if you want to work in a natural way on your face or on your body, it is a slow going process. You need to apply this paste or face pack daily for about 6 months, or if you are a busy person, at least 3-4 times a week you need to apply this face pack for minimum 6 months, and then slowly you will see the results will start coming. I will not say like one day you apply and next day it will magical transformation it will do. Never happens like this. It's not only with these face packs. If you are using chemicals, that I can't say, but if you are using anything natural, overnight transformation never happens. So you need to have little bit of patience and certain precautions you need to take, which I will mention in this video. So first and foremost thing about beauty enhancing face pack is stop using all the harsh chemicals on your skin. Like many times if you are using very harsh soaps on your skin, it will make your skin very dry, and when excessive dryness will happen, then slowly ruptures will happen, you know. As you know, whenever there is excessive dryness, it will cause breach in the continuity of tissue, and there, as you know, on our skin a lot of bacteria live. Bacteria create infection in that breach of the tissue. So it's very important that first thing you stop using all the harsh chemical soaps for your skin. If you want to use soap, please use anything natural. So when I'm talking about natural, what you can use curd, you can use lemon, you can use honey. All these things are natural things. You can also use mud face pack, you can use coffee, and all these things you can use daily. They are not costly, they are very cheap, and they are very nourishing for your skin. One of the most common question people ask, but daily we go out, so once we come back home, our skin, our face is very dirty. So what is the natural thing with which we can remove this dirt? So very natural thing with which you can remove this dirt very easily is lemon juice and rose water. You just squeeze a lemon, and in that lemon you can use 2 spoons of rose water, mix it well, and then just apply on your skin and just massage it. Lemon is natural oil remover from the skin, and it will also remove all the dirt from your skin. So this you apply daily with cotton, just move it from this way, and you will see your face will be fresh and naturally beautiful, and you will see it will maintain your glow more and more, and at the same time it will make your skin very beautiful. Many people were writing to me like if they have oily skin, like their T-zone is very oily or their skin is very oily, so what they can apply on their skin? They can also apply lemon. They should avoid milk application on the skin. If you have very oily skin, then don't apply excess oil. You can apply mud packs. That is called multani mitti. You just take 2 spoons of multani mitti into multani mitti, you know. If you search multani mitti, you will easily find where it is, what it is. So this multani mitti, you just add it add it either in rose water or in curd. So you mix it well, you apply on your face and let it for 10 minutes, and after that remove it. So this will help you to remove all the excess oil that is present on your skin. Next question people were asking very often to me, like they are applying a lot of makeup on the skin and on eyes. So but what is the best way to remove makeup, because makeup stays on the skin and then it causes pimples and skin eruptions and dryness in the skin and aging, and what to do about it. So what you do, you take coconut oil. Coconut oil is a saturated oil. You just mix it well, like on your hand, rub it well, make it little warm and apply on your skin, and remove makeup with the help of coconut oil. And after makeup will be removed, remove it with some cotton or towel, or best is steamed towel. You just remove it, and after that apply lemon juice and rose water. It will just nourish your skin very nice, and at the same time it will tighten your pores. After that apply anything herbal or any oil if you want. A little bit of coconut oil you can apply, or aloe vera and coconut oil you can apply. So it is totally your choice what you want to apply. If you have very oily skin, then apply aloe vera, and if you have very dry skin, then you mix it with little bit of oil and then you apply on your face. This will nourish your skin naturally. If you want to have proper scrub for your skin, like because you know the kind of pollution we live in, there is a lot of dirt and dust that get deposited on our skin. So what you can do, you can use green gram powder. You take green grams and make powder of it, green gram, you just make powder of it, and this will act as a very good scrub. You can add little bit of honey into it. I mean, you make a big jar of green gram powder, and after that take 2 spoons out of it, mix honey with it. You can also add little bit of lemon or rose water into it, and this scrub will work for all skin types. And you just scrub your face with this, and at the same time scrubbing will happen, honey will nourish your skin, and rose water will also nourish your skin. After doing it, you can also steam your face, and after applying steam to your face, you can apply aloe vera gel or any kind of face pack. Face pack can be any kind of fruit, like whatever fruit we eat, whatever is the leftover fruit, that you can apply on your skin. It will naturally nourish your skin. Or after doing scrub like this, you take any fruit, cut it into pieces, make a pulp and just apply on your face. This will naturally beautify your skin, and your skin will look more younger and beautiful. About skin, there are very simple rules. See, if you have dry skin, so for dry skin people, you should not apply multani mitti, that is mud face pack, because mud face packs brings a lot of dryness to the skin. So what face packs you will apply? You will apply either green gram face pack or brown chickpeas face pack, or simply rose water face pack, honey face pack, or any kind of fruit. Fruits anybody can apply, whether if you have dry skin, if you are oily skin, or if you have mixed skin, anybody can apply fruit packs. So I am saying again and again, everybody can apply fruit packs. Fruit packs is what? Fruit pack. Fruit pack, you need not to go to the market and buy some fruit. You just cut any fruit and apply on your face. So that is fruit face pack, and you can do it daily. Like once you apply, definitely you will feel good, but you need to apply it daily if you want to have better results. And when you are applying fruit packs, it's very important that your skin should be properly washed and properly cleansed. Then only it will work. That means you scrub your face properly before applying any kind of fruit packs. And how you can scrub it? You can scrub it with green gram powder or any kind of lentil powder or brown chickpeas powder. This everything is very good for your skin. All these powders you mix either with the rose water, or you can also mix it with curd. Curd is very beneficial for skin for all three types of for all three kind of skin types. In addition to that, if your skin has excessive oil, like too much oily skin you have, you can also apply chandan powder. Chandan is a tree, sandalwood powder. So, this sandalwood powder, if you mix it with little bit of rose water and if you apply on your skin, it will make your skin very dry and it will make your skin normal and excessive oil will be removed from your face. All those people who have dry skin, for them this sandalwood powder don't use, because it cause excessive dryness to your skin. Also, those people who have excessive oily skin, they can use lemon. They can just rub lemon on your face. That also will help to remove oil from your face. At night before sleeping, you can rub the peel of lemon or lemon on your face and let it be as it is, and after 10 minutes you just wash your face with lukewarm water, and this way you will be able to remove excess oil from your skin. For oily skin people, if they want to use little bit of soap, they still can use. For them soap doesn't cause so much harm, but if you have dry skin or mixed skin, for all those people, if they are using any kind of chemical soap, that will cause eruptions and skin will become very stretched. So, it is very important point to pay attention. And if you are doing all these things in one day, it will not create any difference in your skin. It will take time. It will take minimum 3 to 4 months. So, I will not say next day it will get improved. It will take time, and you can make benefit out of it. So, after washing your face, after cleaning your face properly, people are asking what to apply, because if they apply creams contain very harsh chemicals. So, you can apply, if you have oily skin, then you can apply aloe vera. Aloe vera with little few drops of coconut oil or anything, or if you have very excess oil, only aloe vera you apply, as there is summer these days. If you have very dry skin, so you can apply little bit of aloe vera and little bit of coconut oil or almond oil, mix it up and just apply on your face. This will make your skin very hydrated. And if you have mixed skin, then you can also apply rose water and little bit of aloe vera. So, this will make your skin very hydrated throughout the day, and it will also enhance the glow of your skin. At the same time, just application is not enough. You need also to focus on your diet, what you eat, how you eat, when you eat. These things are very, very important. So, if you are going to focus only on your skin, the first and foremost thing that you need to pay attention, that is add big bowl of fruits in your diet. Eat a lot of fruits and salads if you want your skin should look healthy and beautiful. At the same time, always try to have freshly cooked meals and try to consume it within 3 hours of cooking, so that they can nourish your skin very well. Have your early dinners, don't take late dinners, because in late dinners all the energy of our body goes to digest your food and very less energy left to heal your skin. So, it is very, very important. If you want your skin to be glowing, try to have early dinners, try to have always freshly cooked meals and try to consume it within 3 hours of cooking. Try to avoid all the artificial sugars that are not so good for skin, and all these dark coffees, chocolates, black chocolates, these you need to stop. Pastries, all these things you need to cut down. I am not saying you don't eat, you eat, but in less quantities. So, if you do all these things, I am sure your skin will become more beautiful, more pretty. But at the same time, I would like to mention, the laughing face is the most beautiful face, the joyful face is the most beautiful face, and don't take much tension about your skin. Try to be happy more and more, and your skin will naturally look blossoming. So, how happiness come? Like this, so it does not come. You need to pay little bit attention. You can do little bit of yoga, pranayama, at the same time lifestyle change little bit, not much, but little bit. Try to imbibe positive thoughts, try to read positive literature. These things makes a lot of difference in your life. Try to love everyone and give love, because if you will give love, the love will come back in a big way to you. So, that is what I believe, and I hope you will also try it, and then you will see the results. So that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any question, please write down those questions. I will try to answer your questions in the best possible way. Also, if you are watching me for the first time, there is a bell icon, there is a subscription button. You can click the bell icon, hit the subscription button so that you stay in tune with our upcoming videos. Also, if you would like to support us, there is a join button near subscription button. You can click this join button and you can support us. Also, those of you who want online Ayurveda consultations, please write to me on this email address and I will let you know how we can schedule your consultation. So that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and with this note I would like to say stay healthy, stay blessed, take care. Bye.